Hello and welcome to A Journey to Awareness. Are you ready to take a voyage to the uncharted places within you, where you will be guided to ways to heal your wounds, look at your life choices, release your fears, and take control of your future? Stick with me through these podcasts and you will take the most exciting adventure of your life, the journey to you. Let's go. Hello and welcome to Season 2 of A Journey to Awareness. I'm Shauna Hoffman. This season is titled The Rhythm of Our Lives. So often when we talk about self-awareness or genuine self, we leave out something at the core of our happiness. Finding what fulfills us. That word is one that so many ads use and magazine covers. Are you fulfilled in life? Well, what the heck does that mean? And can you be fulfilled in one part of your life and not another? Well, yeah, the answer to that is yes. And what fulfills you may not fulfill me, or your partner, or parents, or children, or anyone else in your life. Okay, let's start with, what does it mean to be fulfilled in life? For me, it all comes back to the title of this season, The Rhythm of Our Lives. It's when you can feel that you are exactly in rhythm with your heart, your desires, your joys. When you're fulfilled and in tune with your soul's rhythm, you experience a deep sense of satisfaction, an overwhelming contentment and meaning in what you do and who you are. Being fulfilled is a state of being where you feel genuinely happy and at peace. You feel aligned with your values, your passions, and most importantly, your purpose. For today, let's think about just a few of the most important aspects of your life that gives you a sense that your life is magnificently fulfilled. Full and filled with all that magic that is in you and of you and for you. Let's start with purpose. When you're fulfilled, one of the purest joys is having found your place and your purpose in relationships, a sense of purpose in your spiritual and psychological growth, a clear sense of self and a purpose in your work, and most importantly, peace and fulfillment comes from a clear sense of how your life contributes to something larger than yourself. Knowing that your actions and efforts have meaning and contribute positively to the world or even merely to the person standing next to you is a huge boost to creating a fulfilling life, a life with purpose. All right, next let's talk about authenticity. One of the most important things that contribute to a life of fulfillment is living authentically. Authentic self, genuine self, my favorite words in the world. This just means being true to yourself, your values, your morals, your ethics, and your beliefs. Living your life. When you align your actions and your choices with who you truly are, what you truly need, you can't help but feel more fulfilled because you're not pretending to be someone else or living according to others' expectations. Living according to others' expectations instead of your own is one of the most jarring and uncomfortable feelings, and the rhythm of your life sure knows it. Now, here's one of my favorite pieces of a life fulfilled. It's what my whole podcast is about. Your own journey to awareness. This journey is a lifelong adventure where you are continuously learning, growing, and evolving as a person, developing new skills, pursuing new interests, overcoming challenges, and expanding your perspective on anything from food to politics, religion to choosing the clothes that you wear. It's the beauty and grace of becoming aware of your own voice. One of the most profound parts of being fulfilled is continuing your journey to awareness. Okay, that might mean that you just need to continue listening to my podcast. Okay, this next one is pretty obvious, yet it's also the one that causes more heartache and blocks to true fulfillment. There is no question that living a fulfilling life means surrounding yourself with positive relationships, meaningful connections. How can you possibly be fulfilled in your life without nurturing, healthy relationships with family or friends, partners? These relationships are our biggest teachers and our biggest obstacles. And let's not forget our relationships to the communities that you're in. Community. Last night, my husband and I went to a fundraiser for City of Hope. To be in a room filled with people in our own town who were there with the same goal to give back was truly fulfilling. My husband turned to me and he said, "Wow, we live in a really great town." So you can see, this episode can go on and on and on. Finding fulfillment takes a whole lifetime for many. Talking about all the ins and outs, joys and challenges in one episode is never going to happen. There's so much to finding fulfillment in life. I do want to touch on just a few more for you to think about today. Gratitude, being grateful for what you have and living in the present moment. Wow, can you feel yourself filling up when you think of what you are grateful for? And how about contributing to the lives of others, whether it's through acts of kindness, volunteering, mentoring, or simply being there for someone? This can create a profound sense of fulfillment. Just knowing that you've made a positive impact on others' lives can be incredibly rewarding. And it doesn't have to be on a large scale. It can be doing something for your child or your neighbor, saving a rescue dog, feeding the birds in your yard. Those moments may seem so tiny. They are the gold in the treasure of living a fulfilling life. Now let's think about being aware of your own health, your own well-being, and how much that brings you fulfillment. How many days do you feel better about your life when you've actually taken care of your physical, mental, or emotional well-being? Oh, and let's not forget achievements and success and how that fulfills your soul. Accomplishing a meaningful goal, whether big or so small, can change the rhythm of your day, your life, your soul. Sometimes, for me, it's achieving a week of making my bed every day. It's crazy how proud of myself I am as I walk by my room and see a nice made bed. Oh, the little things that fulfill my life. Now let me share the final part of my being that truly fulfills me. It's when I feel balanced in life. And really, it's balancing all of the things that I have spoken about so far. I try and help my clients and myself strive for some kind of balance between work, relationships, hobbies, fun, relaxation, self-growth, meditation, exercise. And I think we all know that this is by far the hardest thing to do, but it is the crux of a fulfilling life. 1 minute, we may fill our life with our work, the next a relationship, the next our own breaking free and finding ourselves by leaving a job or a relationship. Then there's balance in our family life. All of these individually create who we are. But by balancing it in a truly healthy way, that's when we are truly fulfilled. There's no longer a feeling that something is missing. We are filled, we are full, we are fulfilled. It's important to remember that fulfillment is a deeply personal experience. What brings fulfillment to you may be different for someone else. But when you take the time to understand yourself, what truly matters most to you, and you spend each moment pursuing a life that aligns with your values and your heart, then you have found the rhythm of your life. Oh, I am so glad that you joined me today. This podcast is truly a part of what fulfills my life. I am so grateful for my listeners, my soul partners on this journey to awareness, as we each find the rhythms of our lives. May the next week fill you with so much happiness, with so much kindness, with kindness to yourself and others. I hope you eat healthy foods, drink lots of water, do something crazy and fun, fill your mind with lots of positive things, and listen to amazing music as you find the rhythm of your soul. Thank you for letting me into your lives this week, and I look forward to popping back in again next time. Thank you for joining me today on the Journey to Awareness podcast. My hope is that you leave this podcast inspired, fired up, and ready to take that next step on the magical journey of self-awareness. And then you come back and join us again. Be sure to visit me on my Facebook page, Working on Me, and on my website, workingonme.com, for past episodes and insights into the fabulous journey to you.